I don't even know where to start. Like, this... Every single time I felt like I'm ready to get things rolling on my page, things just don't go work. I made so many plans, so many ideas for my channel and my content this year, and a lot of them never came into fruition. And I think it's time I talk about why. What's up, my warriors? It's DJ Foxy, and welcome back to my channel for another heart-to-heart video, I guess you could say. I know I posted another video like this earlier this year, but a lot of that stuff that I talked about in that video has kind of since passed. But I really realized that much deeper, I've been hurting way more than I think, especially recently. I know that that mental health stuff is not... mental health is an absolute B word, if you know what I mean. And sometimes it can get to you in a lot of different ways. And it certainly has affected me in that way, not just with my imposter syndrome and all that in my other videos, but in other aspects of my life too. I think a lot of this still stems from everything that happened in 2023, and I think a lot of it is still really affecting me. And a lot of the stuff that's happening is going on in the world right now has also affected my ability to be a productive creator, a productive DJ, and a lot of other things that I wanted to do, like my music that I've been wanting to do. Over the past 2 years, I have really put off a lot of my projects that I've wanted to work on, like my con videos and all that. Like last year my move affected a lot of things, but I also struggled with getting a lot of things done for my channel, as well as a lot of things that I wanted to work on. A lot of this has caused me to self-isolate and just not do what I love to do. And it really just affected my ability to be productive as a creator. I want to do more short-form content. I want to do my music production. I want to do more con videos, do more filming, and just edit videos again. But literally, a lot of this time, I have just been distancing myself from this for the sake of my mental health. My mental health has just... I've been hurting a lot more than I realized. And I've wanted to figure out why that is. And I found one of the causes, and I'll explain what I've done here in a second. But there's still a lot of other things that I need to work on about myself. I have not been doing as well as I should when it comes to taking care of myself and just not letting out my emotions like I should. Like, just if I have problems, I just tend to not talk about it to my friends and a lot of other things. I mean, I talk about it with some of my friends, but I've just only been talking to them about it with a select couple people. And even then, I just sometimes don't take the time I need to just heal and process my thoughts. Recently, in the past month or so, a number of things have happened that have really helped me feel better and just do things. Like, another thing is my burnout, my tendency to burn myself out at conventions and events that I go to. Last month, I went to California for AFC, or now known as ASC, or Anthro SoCal. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to call it AFC. But I went to that convention, and I had the time of my life. I'm going to be doing another video talking about it, but I'll save video updates for the end of this video. But I had the time of my life at that convention. I basically focused a lot less on filming, taking photos. I still did it, but I didn't do it as much as I have in past conventions that I've gone to. And I think that was one of the best decisions I've made. I was able to spend more time with my friends there, have a good time, take time to myself. And if I needed to film, I didn't have any panels that I wanted to film. The only thing I filmed in full length was my performance. I had a couple of some of my friends help out with filming as well on that. But even then, I was locked in the whole weekend, and I just felt like myself again. No depression, no worries. It was just me spending time with the people I love. My friends, my tribe, my fellow warriors. I had a blast. The spark that I had for conventions was reignited. My last conventions that I've been to in the past have not been as enjoyable as this one. And I realized this because whenever I'm at conventions, I tend to sometimes scroll social media and just try and find people. Not make really many plans apart from things to film, things to photograph. And as much as I love doing all of that, I really need to take some time at the convention to myself to have a good time. I realized this the hard way. But for the most of the convention weekend, I was just off social media, only texted people via Telegram or Discord. That's it. I think that was a good decision. That was probably one of the best decisions I made. And going into after the con, I've really been trying to work on just focusing less on the news and all the terrible things that are going on in the world right now. I won't dive into it because it's not what this video is about. But it was for the best of my mental health. And I've started to notice my morale and my mood has started to increase a bit. I'm getting somewhere here, aren't I? And another thing, I'm still healing from a lot of this mood, but a lot of the things that have happened to me the last 2 years wasn't just caused by things going on around me. It was caused by me. Just when I thought that I almost found myself, I almost lost myself again. And now here I am talking about this to all of you. I don't even know. I'm not even running off a script here. I'm just running through what's on my mind. This video might be a jumbled mess, but this is just me talking to you all about how things have gone in my life, in my failed promises as a content creator. I announced that I was going to start work on my first hardstyle track by the end of the year. I have not made much progress, even though I now have an FL Key 37 sitting on my desk right in front of me here in this VR, right in front of me in the IRL world, being filmed in VR. Even though I'm filming in VR, it's right in front of me. I've not made much progress. I want to fix that. I promised myself that I would do more streams. I want to fix that. I want to do more videos on here. And I have a lot of projects on my back burner ready to be edited. And I want to put those videos out. But the one thing that stopped me from doing this is me. Because of how bad my mental state was getting. For those of you who have seen me in real life, that don't know me as well as a lot of my close friends do, inside, I've been hurting for the last 2 years. But you guys, my wonderful warriors in my tribe, are the people who keep me going. And even though I have been very slow with getting stuff rolled out, I want to make a commitment to you all that I want to do better as a creator, as a person, and as a friend. I'm sorry that I have not been able to deliver as much as I have wanted to, and I want to fix that. So from here on out, I'm going to be the warrior that I was destined to be. I'm going to make the last part of this year count, and get ready for next year, because next year, I want next year to be one of the best content years on my channel. I want next year to be the year that I become a warrior that I was destined to be. Spending time with you all, my wonderful community, making wonderfully edited videos, putting together killer DJ sets that tell stories about my emotions, my character, and everything that I love. I want to do more streams to show you all my passion, the games that I'm passionate about, bring you awesome voice acting and funny moments on stream during these games, or just narrate the emotional tales of floofy animals, like our beloved Promises to Keep, and several other visual novels that I've had in my intentions of covering. And of course, I want to put together amazing music that you all will enjoy. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of my tribe all this time. I really mean it. Even though I've been distant, even though I've been up and down all this time. But in the end, I prevail. I'm still here, sitting in front of a campfire in a beautiful world that one of my friends introduced me to. I do this for the love in my orange heart, and I want to do all these things for you guys. But I've stopped myself from doing it, and I want it to end. I want my mood, my mental state to not stop me any longer, and it won't. All right, so now that's all out of the way. I think I got all the things that I wanted to get off my chest out of the way. All right, so let's talk channel update stuff, and not channel update, but state of my content. Let's label it that. I don't even know what I'm going to call this portion anymore, because I literally have multiple outlets now that I use for all my content. Okay, so first things first, YouTube. So, as you all know, I still have a lot of okay, so I'm just going to talk about the main channel first. So I don't really have many videos planned right now for the main channel. Other than I've got at least 3 more, or I've got at least 2 or 3 more. Now, my other past con videos, those are going to be on the back burner for right now. I'm probably going to get those out at some point. But for this year, I'm just not going to do as many more videos for the main channel. So first of all, this video, of course, I wanted to get that out. I wanted to get this out of the way before I started up new videos. My AFC 2025 set, as of me recording this video, I am still waiting on my set audio and the rest of the footage from my other people who did videography for the set, as well as the AFC stream VOD. And then once I get all that, I'm gonna edit it. Second, the Hope panel at FWA 2025. One of my proudest projects that me and Hope have worked on. Not much progress has been made on it, but I've got all the footage ready to go. I just need to do the cuts for the video and all that, and then that'll be good to go. And then I've got one last very special video. I'm not going to talk much about it because it's going to be a surprise. And I know some of y'all who want to see more, want to hear more. Sorry, you're not getting anything. You're going to have to wait and see what I've got. Next year, I'm planning to resume doing Furmeet videos, as well as con videos as a whole. Oh yeah, and another video, speaking of cons, I am going to be doing a video about AFC 25 Live. It's going to be a little different. I didn't get as much con footage as I wanted to. As I said, I didn't do as much filming this con because I wanted to enjoy it. I'm going to be talking about my experience. I may put something small together, but it's not going to be as big compared to other con videos that I've done in the past. And I think that might be what I want to do going forward for con videos. Just make them short and sweet, nothing big, and yeah. Additionally, I've got other awesome stuff coming up next year that I want to put into fruition, but I am going to do it. I am going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. There we go. That's one way to do. That's one way to say it. Next up, Twitch. Over the next month or so, you're going to start seeing more streams on my Twitch. And of course, if you follow my Extras channel, if you don't have Twitch, you can always catch my stream VODs on my Extras channel. No, that's where they'll be posted. I've got another stream VOD that I'm going to be posting over there probably in the next day or so. It's been on the back burner. It's the 7th part of our beloved Promises to Keep. I'm planning to do more streams over there on my Twitch, especially with the community. I want to do more multiplayer games, more VR chat streams, and all that stuff. I'm still going to be working on the stream planning is still a work in progress because I'm planning on working with some of my community staff about what I want to do with it. And of course, the main reason that my streams have not been going as planned is because of my work schedule being all over the place. I used to stream every Sunday with Ace Attorney. I'm still figuring that out because I've been having the tendency to work I have been getting scheduled on Sunday nights a lot, like every week, and it's been a little bit annoying. However, this also kind of ties into what I was talking about earlier in today's video. It kind of killed my motivation for streaming. But we're going to be coming back in some fashion. I don't know what yet, but we're going to be finding that out. Whether it be for not just for my voice acting streams, especially for Ace Attorney and visual novels, but I do want to do other streams outside of that. I want to do Minecraft, VR chat, other games, including a very special game that's coming up soon, Amanda the Adventurer 3. But I need to play the first 2 games. Now I've played those. I have seen videos of those games, so those 2 games will not be spoiler free. But the third one, I am avoiding all spoilers for. I want to be surprised by it. So there's that. But more on Twitch will be announced over in my Discord server. If you have not joined that, please follow the link in the description and go over to my card page. You'll find the link to it there. I would love to see you there. I'm going to be doing way more hangouts over there with my community. We would love to meet you, chat with you, whether you're into music, games, or anything like that. There's a place for everyone there. Additionally, for those of you who like my photography, I am slowly but surely uploading my photo library over to my Fur Track page, which I never realized I never added to my card page. That will probably be added by the time this video goes up on my channel. And also, speaking of other things that I'm currently on the back burner, my music channel. I still need to upload the rest of my sets. I've still been recording all my sets that I've been doing on the virtual side of things. All my sets, apart from my big con ones and favorite ones, will be uploaded on the music channel. Anything else will be uploaded here on the main channel. I've had another set video queued up, but I'm still fixing some audio issues with it, and I'm gonna get that fixed and hopefully uploaded in the coming months. It's gonna be slow because I still got like a lot of sets that I still need to push out there. But I'm not going to be uploading them in order anymore. I'm still going to prioritize new sets above all else while uploading old ones in the interim. So please stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to show you all what I have in store for DJing next year. A new story is in the works. And of course, I'm still pushing for my big goals as a DJ. Although next year for cons is going to be a little bit different for me because I've got something else big coming up that I will say that things might get a little floofy here in the near future, but we shall see. Again, my life takes priority first, so if you know, you know. We're going to see what we can do because, again, I want my life to work out. I want to work on myself as a person, and I want to make sure that I don't burn myself out and I don't burn my wallet up in the process. Lastly, I want to thank you all again for all your support, your patience, and all your love that you've given me. I really truly appreciate you all for all that you've done, the messages that you've given me, especially on my birthday, which just passed. I'm now 22. And I had a lot of fun spending time with friends on my birthday. At my first ever birthday, a bowling party that I've ever hosted in my life. Thank you all so much for your support, and thank you all for watching me ramble in this video. I don't even know how good this is going to turn out. I'm going to do my best, though, from here on out. Thank you all. One tribe forever. Peace out. Again, love you guys so much.